What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Look, and I want to tell the guy I should have took his name down. Some told me to jot his name down, but please do. I apologize for not saying your name, but you know who you are that commented in the Capricorn reading. Thank you so much for that channel name. So I decided y'all to change my channel name again, and it's Visionary Tarot. So, welcome to Visionary Tarot. I am Blue, your trusted tarot reader and seer and speaker of truth, baby. Because that's one thing I'm gonna do. Even if it hurts, I'm gonna speak it to you. And you know, I do use profanity because when you're tapping into those energies, sometimes the energy might have some shit to say to some people, and it's gonna come straight forward. It might come out into some profanity, and it's no disrespect to anyone. So I'm back, y'all, to do another energy sign read for Leo, right? But before I do that, I don't know, for some reason, I want to take a shot for Leo. Like, taking a shot for, you know, all those that didn't make it through the chaos, you know, that no longer here with us in spirit. My cat is really like getting on my nerves. He won't be outside. He crazy. But anyway, hush him out. I just wanted to take a shot. So this is for all the ones that's no longer here with us, you know, that we carry on, you know, creating new pathways for ourselves out here. And that's it. So salute. I don't know why, but Leo, maybe you be so hold it out. Maybe some of you will be celebrating on some kind of achievement, you know, and you want to give thanks to the people around you or something like that. I don't know what made me want to take a shot, but I did. So Leo, let's get into it. So sit down, take your shoes off, sit a spell, and let your girl Blue take care of it. Girl, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But anyway, girl, look, I was about to start it over. You know what? This is real life. Leo, baby, you know, you trying something new or like really putting yourself out there a little bit more, because like I really feel like the need that I have to like shut my shit, you know what I mean? And I feel that off of you, Leo. So let's see. We got sleepers slash onesies, like, you know, pajama suits. I don't know, somebody having a sleepover or somebody been relaxing lately, like enjoying this rainy weather, things like that. I got 100% champagne, green apples. I feel some, now this, y'all, no lie, I was like, had my eyes closed for a second. And all of a sudden I could see my fingers being rolled up in the window, right? And I could feel my fingers being bent in the window. And I'm like, girl, somebody done roll somebody's fingers up in the window. They might, I don't know, somebody might break the middle finger and the ring finger, because that shit hurt it. And I got a quarter pounder caught with their drawers down. Fight broke out over a lie and money. Too many faces disappear. Where did they go? Crystals. Simply Red. Dead Man Zone 21. And I heard the Bonanza song. But when I heard it with like, I don't know if somebody going to like a horse racing, like somebody into horse racing, or somebody made a bet on something on somebody, if they gonna get through something to the finish line. Like, I don't know if somebody could have bet on you, Leo, that you couldn't make it to the finish line, to this newfound success that you about to embrace soon. Child, you got Autumn. No more stories left to tell. Fly in the soup. Big Mama's house. Mirror. The sale fell through. No more buyers. Scammer alert. The take back. And it says hang tight. Number 16. Sequel. You got 50 Cent. And I mean, like, somebody gave you 2 quarters, 50 Cent. Somebody could feel like the shit that they telling people ain't worth 50 Cent. Ain't worth a quarter. All right, Leo, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. I don't know, Leo. I kind of like want to start with a crystal with you. Look, and I feel like you letting people know, like, you not to be played with no more, Leo. Like, I was like, regardless if you take me or not, I'm not going to change who I am to fit some kind of, I don't know, it's like a narrative that somebody keep kind of, girl, these people is crazy. You got Lust, Black Prince, Ruby. Each of us was born with a box of matches inside of us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. And you got somebody out here still trying to strike up some shit. Somebody could have made a mistake when it came to some truth about your beliefs and what makes you happy. Oh, Lord. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. And all you want to do is just go outside and run behind a female cat that's outside. And then look, now he about to go back in his little hole. You could have somebody around you that's persistent on, like, trying to get around you. And I feel like this person finally got around you and you done ran this motherfucker off to they done went into like deep hiding. Yeah. Sometimes you be like, I just victory. And I just said, somebody didn't expect you to make it to the fucking finish line. Like, they expect you to be dead. The devil, like, being trapped by your own, like, devils, demons, and shit. Yeah. Let's get some more Leo. Let's get some more for Leo, and then we're going to go from there. Look, courage did flip over. We're going to take it. Tiger's Eye. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. No. And look, let me get one more. You got clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing ignores them more. Girl, I thought so. That's why I wasn't quick to say nothing on encourage. I feel like, some reason I'm feeling like these people feel like after this victory, well, when you do get this video, now that you won or whatever, when everybody on different time sequence, you know. But with this courage, it's like, it's a being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Like, these people, like, these people want to attach it to your kindness, to your love. Look, you got expanded connections, fortune. Because these people lost. Look, like I said in the beginning, it's like they betted on you, right? Against you at that. But at the same time, they try to come back to act like, you know, they love is the one drove you to the finish line, the love that they gave you, the courage that they gave you. Like, bullshit. Like, somebody trying to sweep. But with misfortune, when the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. And that's what they wanted you to do. But you grew from that, though. I ain't lying. They wanted you to feel that. Like, maybe like, say, for instance, Leo, we're going to go back a little bit. Say, like, for instance, like, you might have came up on a big win one time, right? And this person was around you at the time. You know, they're, yay, cheering you on, friend, whatever, right? But the whole time, this person was betting against you. This person was the one trying to set your shit on fire, poisoning your water, making you know get stomach cramps and shit in midway to the race. And he wanted you to feel wins. Like always wanted you to look forward to like misfortunes. But right here behind it, he say you realize that was some bullshit, Leo. You realize that was some bullshit. Say I just felt like somebody sitting on the sidelines with one of your arch enemies, right? Laughing and giggling, being best of friends. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you probably could have confronted this person. Yeah, that shit true, because somebody man behind that when I say that. This person could have been best friends with one of your arch enemies, somebody that you knowingly always was against you. Girl. Let me see. Let me get some. And I mean, they choked the fuck out of me just now. Dang. I think this person didn't want you to know that they was playing against you. I just hope somebody won't be fully honest about something. I feel like even if they do want to come be fully honest about something, like, I don't know. Let's get something for Leo, please. They say 2 weeks from this date, judgment call, secret helpers around you. I'm gonna know what kind of secret helpers that would be. We gonna find out. Because look, people gonna say they be secretly helping you. They'll be sabotaging you at the same time. I'm gonna tell you that. And at the bottom they got big conscience shift. Let me see, fables and fairy tales are of illusions. Government are terrified of what's to come. The banks are behind your home being taken. Oh Lord. And it said, I don't think I want to say that one. That was a like profanity, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go in between. I ain't gonna even look, I'm gonna look up. They said that one. It says highly intuitively guided, blind feet. And I feel like and I was about to call you Taurus. No longer taking advice from these fake ass people. I was gonna call you Taurus. Wait, y'all, I'm stuck right quick. Hold up. And sometimes I hate that because I hear them. And somebody is saying, like, why you have to scapegoat her? I don't know if somebody feels some kind of way that they found out that this person had used you as a scapegoat from some kind of, like, fraudulent activity that they did. This person could have sign some deeds over to a home that belongs to you. Girl, what's going on with these people, child? Look, Let me deal these cards because I ain't dealing with somebody could really be playing on another person's insecurities to keep them like to keep them to work from home, to keep them from because something telling me to move around. Whoever this is, see, they very, 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 very fishy because they don't know what to do. They like all over the place because they know something is coming for them, right? They know whatever this is, they're gonna do jail time. They gonna like have a lot of people they thought was on their team. Well, that's what's on their team. They gonna lose all access to that light. But at the same time, it's like they still trying to like take you down for the fall, Leo. What the hell going on? Girl, we got objective, act of love. I need to read that one. Because if the act of love would be different. It's less than. We almost there, Leo. It says the act of objective is to detect dialogue between two alleged grown-ups that either frosted or overheated. This occurs because one or both parties isn't thinking, feeling, or behaving like level-headed adults. Some people will automatically bring out the shine in you and others the shade. It could be the words themselves, the tone, the facial expression, the body language that unconsciously triggers the way you respond. And then I just say, like, a fight broke out behind lies and money. Say it. One of y'all can have a family member. I don't know. Maybe it'll be I don't know. Y'all can have somebody around you. It feel like somebody that's really close to you. Because whoever this is, they know your business. Well, they know of your business, you right? They might not know who you are now, but they know the old you, right? This person could have been using that old shit, that dead shit. I ain't lying, look. The grave. What's behind that? Girl, look at this. And drunk, look at this. You got the grave, that old shit that you put a debt to. Because of the self-love that you found and discovered of a new you, right? These people still trying behind the scenes to cause drama. Because somebody got fucking addictions, that's why. Let's see. We got Kinder. Didn't I just say, one of them cards say something about, and it must was this. It had to be, because I seen kindness. I know I showed it. But it's something about your kindred spirit. They got a lot of important people interested in it. It's like he's saying, it's like, I don't know why the hell I'm about to say this. Let me go one more if I see what I got to see. Bohemia. Expectations. But be you and disconnect. Say, this is somebody that believe they entitled. And they really expect it. Whatever they thought they was taking from you, I don't know what this is, but they really had great expectations for whatever this is because they felt like they was entitled. Like I said, this could be a family member. This has something to do with a will. All because you continue to be you. That's what caused the separation between you and your family members or a husband and wife. Somebody could be looking into this shit with this family. Let's get more. Maybe I'll clarify. Oh, Lord. Vanity. Your soul. See, look at this guy. You got Evermore, but that is Promise and Wise Guy. This could be somebody that you was married to, Leo. This person made a promise. Share accounts. You and this person could have shared business accounts together, money together. But the whole time this person was trying to, like, gambling your shit away behind your back. Let me do one more. Because I want to clarify it. We gotta remember and visitation. And I just say, Leo, for some reason, you might been like thinking about some loved ones that passed on that's no longer here that had your back at one point that, really knew what really was going on. They might be trying to visit you at this time to get you to remember something about this person, about the certain family member. Because I saw backstory again soon. Let's see. And we're gonna get out of here. I wanna know something. I ain't ready yet. Let me ask you a question. So I wanna know this for Leo. What is this? This whole kinder. Why is this Leo kinderness is so important? Why was it so beneficial to this family member? I just heard because you carried a stone. Ain't that some shit? The son of baskets. With the cording. See, whatever you was born, whatever, like, you have a gift of gab. Your words can soothe people. Your words can heal people. Like, even your energy can heal people. A touch, like one touch from you. Look, I remember they used to say back in the day, like, true, like, psychics and seers that's, like, of, higher realms. They was always carried around like they wasn't allowed to walk on the ground, because they couldn't pick up other people's energy. Their energy had to stay pure, right? And I feel like when your family members or whoever this is, when they found out about this gift, they was trying to keep you. Like, I don't know, this Courtney feel like this is you and all your, like, gifts and shit meeting back up together. Like, something that they stole from you. You coming back together with it. A part of you coming back together. Girl, I don't know. I just be doing what I supposed to be doing. like, hey man, I'm telling you, these people wanted, like, to take you out for this shit, for the knowledge that you have, for your sacred knowledge. Like, whoever this is wants you to shut the fuck up. With the Ace of Wands, and what is that? The Five of Sticks. I mean, the Ace of Sticks and the Five of Sticks. Look, you not putting that down. You gonna speak it regardless. Look how they all in the background. Talking shit. I wish that bitch shut up. Like, no. Like, something being passed down for you to carry across this finish line. No. Queen of Baskets. With the moon at the bottom. Look. You got the Father of Knives, the Son of Knives, the Strength card, and the Moon. And you see the Father and the Son, like, you was being prepared as a child. So whatever this was, like, your life was spoken over before you even came into this world. Like, your elders prepared you with the wisdom, the strength, the discernment with the king of the answer, like emotional discernment, to be aware, like to listen, right? Because this battle, like I said, everybody going through this transition is like, Sparta! Bitch, I don't know. Like, everybody got to go through this battle. You got the nine of asses. Because there's a feast to be had. Look, the queen. You got Miss Robinson with the devil, B. Like, it's about to be an ending. It's going to be a death. At the wall. You got the ancestors. Hey, Leo, you might have gifts for like the speaking other languages. Because I'm looking on the snakes. And you might have a gift of speaking other languages. Speak to other deities. Speak to like, you might do like, I don't know why I just got it like like it's some kind of way you have other forms of communication. Because I see these snakes around. Because it's something about your gifts is very unique. I don't know where to go. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, should I keep it going? Let's get a horror. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the stars go away. Sitting on the morning sun. We got Daz in the car. Let's see what that's saying. Let's start with Daz. Bad luck isn't brought by broken mirrors, but broken minds. For all its starting beauty, dancing practice at the highest level can be uncompromising, brutal, dang, and an insult on the bodies and minds of dancers delivered by teachers who are akin to a coven of sadists. Girl, what is going on with the mouth? It is it is a type of art that must come from suffering. But if a pursuit doesn't prove difficult, is extreme. Look at the lessons in the difficult itself. Let me read this again. For all it is startling in beauty, dance practice at the highest level can be uncompassionate, brutally, an assault on the Bible. I say Bible. Somebody using a Bible to like ridicule somebody. Cause girl, I don't know if these people like right now like taking their Bibles like chanting over you or some shit. I don't like it, and I feel like Lord, what the hell is going on with these people, girl? Leo, this is real life energy reading, no lie. For all this is startling beauty, dance practice as the highest level can be compassionately brutal. An insult on the body and mind of dancers delivered by teachers who are keen to a coven of sadists. It is a fascist that art must come from suffering. But if a pursuit does prove difficult in the extreme, Look for a lesson in the difficult itself. Find inspiration in the commitment of others. Girl, what this view. I thought the other people reading was crazy. This shit crazy. Let's scream. Pre that. You should never say who's there. You probably won't let you probably want to let it go to voicemail. Nothing good ever comes from an unexpected call from an unknown number. Self awareness does not always constitute self defense. Ironic, distant, can prove the illusion of safety. Can what you what you refrain really hurt you? The corrupt cannot resist congratulating themselves. Look at that. Good bad news and misdirection can cut us too quick if we give half a chance. Turn your ringer off. Like say Leo, yeah, you not trying to hear this shit. Cause it's like somebody wants you to fall in line with their bullshit. With they, I don't know, I don't like it. And I'm serious, like, but I don't feel like this fight gonna be between you and this person. This fight might break out between a person and another family member or somebody that they really close to. Cause this person that they gonna have a fight with, trust me, this person about to see this person for who they are. Cause maybe this, since you left this person, wind up start doing the same shit to this other family member, but the same family member turned their damn back on you when this person was doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but we got curse in reverse. And we're gonna get you another oracle. We got the ring. It says, how does a curse begin? How does it spread? The deeper and darker the well of emotions from which it springs, the more powerful, transmissible it becomes. Why not pop in the tape and press play? Sometimes we secretly become the worst, but are ready to do what we must become to before it become crawling out for us. It says in reverse, see yourself, satisfy curiosity. See for yourself, satisfy your curiosity. Everyone feels it just takes a life of its own. And I feel like, Leo, you face your fears. And that's why I feel like that's what got you through this finish line. But these motherfuckers, it's like, what is going on? It's so much havoc. I ain't gonna even say it's havoc at this point. It's like the people that knowing that this is over for them, it's like they can't accept it, but they got no choice. They want to fight people, and now they turning on each other. Now they want to, girl, you made your baby late in it, honey. Because other people got other shit to do. Let's get an order of war. Because this is what this feel like, a war. Like unnecessary. Because of somebody else's lives. Like, come on. That's why be mindful who you wishing, a downfall on, man. But that shit gonna be yours. Let's get 40s and we gonna wrap it up. Damn, Leo, you the longest. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Alright, it says, treat others as you want them to treat you. Ain't there some shit? The way you treat people would dictate how you are treated. Although some will always be mean, while others always will be kind. And that's what I'm saying. Like, at some point, you gotta stop being kindred to people that don't deserve that shit. Sometimes you gotta give it back to yourself. If you treat people with patience, kindness, and understanding, you will live a happier life. If you are loyal and caring, and with your friends will be loyal and caring to you. And I feel like that's what that mirror is about. Like, girl, regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deep valley. Friendship makes you rich beyond measures. What is a friend? A friend is someone special in your life, someone you know, warts and all. A friend knows you are not perfect and that you do not agree on everything all the time, but you still love each other. We look up the word friendship in the dictionary, but the meaning is really only known in our hearts. It said we cannot into an alliance with neighboring princes until we are acquainted with their designs. We are not fit to lead an army on the march unless we are familiar with the faces of the countries, its mountains and forests, its pits and precipices, marshes and swamps. It says only engage in conflict when all other alternatives have been exhausted. Fighting is one way to achieve something, but is never the best way. In all relationships, in all situations, there are alternatives to conflict, in which there are no real winners. Su Sun Tzu purpose is to use the strategy, alliance, and negotiations, even making friends with the enemies. These are examples of supreme intelligence in negotiating through life. Yeah. It says to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme intelligence. Supreme intelligence is consistence in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Don't be fooled. Words deception doesn't just mean lying or deceiving people with evil intent. Magicians, secret Santa, presents, and all surprises uses deception's good. So deception is not inherently bad or good, but we are exposed to it every day in politics, advertising, books, and movies. Sun Tzu says you need to be able to understand deception to be skilled in seeing through it. All warfare is based on deception. When able to attack, we must seem unable when using the forces. We must see interactions when we are near, must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. Embrace. Embracing change. I say embrace. Somebody about to burst. Shit. Change is inevitable, but many are scared of it. Major life events, leaving home, quitting a job, splitting up with a partner, marriage or divorce are stressful. Prepare for the worst, but taking the right risks at the right time will ensure you getting through it. The best way to prepare for change is to be the one driving. If in the midst of difficulties we are always ready to seize the advantage, we may exalt ourselves from misfortune. All right, Leo, that was y'all read. Yeah, even if there's somebody else trying to like beat you into a fight, Leo, like I don't know, you have to make a choice on how you see it. Is it worth it or is it not? And I'm out of here, Leo. I'll see y'all next time.